Oh my goodness, I'm having deja vu. Emily, what I never told you was Steve Wynn didn't invite me to the opening, so I was actually free that night. Some things change. You know, I came up here with some scripted words and things, and I've got to do something, some of them, but you know, it is just so nice to see this room. Dave Archer, what you've done, and seeing Michael Thomas. You know, Michael, I think I'm looking different. You look exactly the same, except for that beard thing. I don't know how you do it, but you're living life well if you're doing that. Jim, thank you for being part of this, and everyone here. But Dave called me. It had to be like 6 months ago, and he said, "What are you doing on blah?" I have no idea. He goes, "Well, we're gonna have like a family reunion. We're gonna, we have this 20th anniversary thing of the NCET awards, or how it evolved." And being the former state employee, and Emily, thank you so much for that introduction. I came up because I thought it would be that long, but you did the A script. The one Mom wrote, so thank you for doing that. But, the opportunity to be here tonight and to just kind of relive what some of the great accomplishments were. Michael, I agree with you, as extraordinary as the past 20 years have been. The ideas, the vision that people had, and I love seeing the picture of Kenny Gwynn, who made sure we did it right. But I'm really excited about the next 20 years and seeing some of the new name tags around the tables. It just warms my heart to know that so many of you have just been tremendous stewards for all those efforts. Nevada's arrived. Northern Nevada in particular has transformed itself. It's an exciting story. I'm sorry, my public service term limits in that damn Constitution don't allow me to hang out with you as much. But to be here tonight, Dave, to celebrate this 20 years, I think I was the MC for every one of these dinners until I got kicked out. It's just awfully nice to see the people. There's some things in public service I don't miss at all. You can write that down. But what I do miss are the people like you who I would see without even thinking about it. Just every day you do things, you have a calendar, you have dinners, and you would see people. So it is you all that I desperately miss, and really why I needed to be here tonight. But be proud of what you've done. Dave did ask me to set some of the context and some of the history, so I'm living history. I think that was one of the reasons I'm here. But you should be all very proud of what we've done. But remember the NCET pioneering the Silver and Gold Venture Capital Conference. We started this conference, the funding sources were sparse. I think we had 6 people, now we have 600 members, but we have come so far. You all have come so far. But the Sierra Angels and the Vegas Valley Angels were really it. They're the ones with the pocket and the space where we wanted to be and supported us. Today, we have those same angels. We have Osmond Ventures, the Reno Seed Fund, Sierra Innovation Fund, the Watershed Growth Ventures, the Innoventure Fund, and Battleborn Ventures. Welcome. Thank you for that support. Another favorite is certainly the Governor's Cup College Business Plan Competition. During the life of this competition, NCET has awarded, think about this, over $1 million in prizes. That's extraordinary. That's a big hand. $1 million. And obviously the money's important for those who get those oversized checks. But what it meant and what it brought, it fueled the entrepreneurship in this community. It spawned the creation of other business plan competitions, UNR's SONTAG, the UNLV Southern Nevada Business Plan Competition, and the Sierra Nevada College's Tahoe Business Plan Competition. So again, this early success bred so many other things. And I'm sure all of you recall, this isn't your first dinner, what was the most prestigious and coveted award of all? That's it, the Lieutenant Governor's Award. That was my favorite. It was always the excitement of the night. Maybe not the biggest check, but there was a lot more enthusiasm for that. Emily, I know that was your favorite award too, right? Good. And don't forget the NCET Small Business Expos that are done. Nevada's only business to small business expo, which I think is now in year 12, something like that, maybe 13. 12? 13. All right, one of the great things of this evening from years past, the tradition was the MC never got to sit down. So of all the dinners I've been to, tonight is the first dinner that I actually get to eat dinner. So I'm very excited about that. But again, I will be coming up, I think, several more times. My apologies. It's time to, watch the awards, but I'll try to be brief. But I'm going to, again, say enjoy your dinner and bring up Mr. Archer, who will get on with our festivities. But thank you very much. Great to see you all.